Embracing our anger. Dear friends, the Buddha never taught us to suppress our anger. He didn't ask us to push it away or pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, he gently encouraged us to return to ourselves, to come home to our body and mind, and to care for our anger with mindfulness and compassion. When our body becomes ill, whether it's the liver, the stomach, or any other organ, we don't ignore it. We set aside our other concerns to rest, to nourish, to heal. In the same way, our anger is part of us. It's not an enemy, it's like the stomach or the liver. When it hurts, we tend to it. We cannot simply say to our anger, "Go away, I don't want you here." Just as we wouldn't yell at our stomach when it's in pain, we mustn't reject our anger when it arises. We don't say to our stomach, "Get out of here, I don't want you." No, we cradle it, we care for it. So too with our anger. We come back to ourselves, we breathe, and we hold our anger gently, like a parent holding a crying child. We recognize it, we embrace it, and we smile to it. This is not to indulge in anger, but to take care of it. The energy that allows us to do this is the energy of mindfulness, nurtured through conscious breathing, steady footsteps, and a calm presence. Happiness is not a private matter. To recognize and embrace our anger does not mean we hide it. It doesn't mean we pretend to be okay when we're not. In fact, one of the most important things we can do in our practice is to communicate, to let the person we love know that we are hurting. When you're angry, don't fake a smile. Don't pretend you're not suffering. If someone is truly close to you, they deserve your honesty. But that honesty must be offered calmly, from a place of inner clarity. In true love, there is no pride. We often act as if we're above pain. Me? Angry? Why would I be angry? I'm fine. But inside, the fire may already be burning. That pretense, that self-image is rooted in pride, and it separates us. The truth is, we may already be living in a kind of inner hell. If that's where you are, please let your loved one know. Let your partner, your child, your parent know you are suffering. Because when we pretend not to care, we betray our original vow of connection. Think back to the beginning, when love was fresh. We used to say things like, "Without you, I can't live. You are my source of happiness." But when anger arises, we say the opposite. "I don't need you. Stay away from me. Don't touch me." We storm off. We close the door, not just the one to the room, but the one to our heart. This is a very human habit, but it's not wisdom. In truth, happiness is never a solitary matter. If one person in a relationship is suffering, then both are affected. We inter-are. We share one breath, one emotional field, one life. When one suffers, both suffer. When one heals, both begin to heal. If this message has touched something in you, take a moment to pause and breathe. Your capacity to return to yourself, to care for what is tender and raw within, is the beginning of peace, not just for you, but for everyone you love.